Second problem, perform the long division for 1 by 13. Identify the repeating block of digits. We need to find out the repeating block of digits. Does it show cyclic properties? And we need to say that whether it is showing cyclic properties or not. If you evaluate 2 by 13, now compute 3 by 13, 4 by 13, etc. So we need to evaluate this each one of this, and we can take extra also. What do you notice? So we have to write what we are noticing, what we observe after doing that. First we will start by dividing 1 by 13. That is a long division method. So let us divide, or first we will write 1 by 13. 1 by 13. So this is 13. First we will take the help of decimal. After taking the help of decimal also, we got the smallest number. Okay, so let us put 0. So this became 100. Now 13, what is the nearest number to 100 in 13 table? That is 13 sevens are 91. 10 minus 1 is 9. With the help of decimal we got 0. Now the nearest number to 90 is in 13 table. 13 6 are 78. 2 left and 1, and we got 0 because of decimal. 120. Okay, so 13 nines are 117. This is the nearest number, and the remainder is 3, and again we will put 0. 13 twos are 26, so we got 4, and with the help of decimal we got 0. 13 threes are 39, and the remainder is 0. Sorry, remainder is 1, and we can take 0 because of decimal, and again we get 0. Like this it became 100. So we have started from 100 and we got 100, and it will go. So the repeating block is this one. Okay, so we got 1 by 13 is equals to 0.076923 repeating block of digits is 0.76923. This is the repeating block. Okay, if we are doing for 2 by 13, so what do we get? Let us see. 2 by 13 is equals to 2 into 1 by 13. 2 into 0.076923. Let us multiply. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18, 2 6s are 12, plus 1 is 13, 2 7s are 14, plus 1 is 15. So for 2 by 13 we got 0.153846. Like this we can do for 3. So 3 upon 13, we will get 3 into 0.076923. So 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 9s are 27, 3 6 are 18, plus 2 is 20, 3 7s are 21, plus 2 is 23. So we got 0.230769. Okay, so like this we will do 4 by 13. So 4 into 0.076923. 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are 8, plus 1 is 9, 4 9s are 36, 4 6 are 24, plus 3 is 27, 4 7 are 28, plus 2 is 30. So 30. So 0.307692. Now like that we will find out for 5 by 13. So 5 into 0.076923. So 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, plus 1 is 11, 5 9s are 45, plus 1 is 46, 5 6 are 34. 5 7 is 35 plus 3 is 38. So 0.384615. Let us do one more number, that is 6 upon 13. So 6 into 0.076923. 6 threes are 18. 6 to the 12 plus 1 is 13. 6 nines are 54 plus 1 is 55. 6 6 is 36 plus 5 is 41. 6 7 is 42, 46. Now let us observe. If we see at the starting for 1 by 13 we got 076923, and for 3 by 13 we got like these digits only, 230769, and again these digits are repeating here, 4 by 13. And if you see in the second one, the digits are 153846. So these digits here are same for 5, because 15384, so 384615. Here 461538. So these are the repeating blocks. So here we can write, let us write the conclusion. So they ask, does it show cyclic properties? Yes, it shows cyclic properties. Okay. Unlike the 1 by 7, in 1 by 7 we have observed that all the digits are repeating. Like there is no another group, only one group of digits are repeating. So here we are having the family A. Family A here is, we will take this one, 076923. This is family A. And family B. Family B is 153846. This is the another family. So based on this family, only these digits are repeating. So for this 0676923, these digits are same for 1 upon 13 and 3 upon 13 and 4 upon 13, which we have already seen. Okay, next. And for family B, what are the digits, what are the numbers, fractions which are having this one? That is 2 by 13, 5 by 13 and 6 upon 13. These are the cyclic rotations which we have seen. So 1 by 13. So final observation we can write, observation 1 by 13 is cyclic. Okay, but it requires two separate repeating permutation loops, or you can say repeating blocks. Okay, let's write.